Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner. How you feeling after a huge weekend of NRL Magic Round, Mez?
Very relaxed at this point. At this point.
Yeah.
Finally, we have been here. We are, 3 days? It's a couple of days away, which was nice.
Yeah.
Should we start with a couple of shout-outs?
Yes, please.
QT Hotel, Jana Restaurant.
Yep. Yana,
Absolutely phenomenal. Jana, whatever you...
which is downstairs from the
Jenna?
QT. Jenna?
Oh, phenomenal steak. Shout out to that Scotch fillet special.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking about it.
It was really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give a mini shout out to the hot dog that we had at the stadium, McDonald Jones Stadium, for the weekend. So we get there on the... What do we get? The Saturday...
Saturday morning.
We were there. It was perfect to be around 12:13 p.m. Game was kicking off at 12:15. Weather was atrocious.
Like, the worst I've seen.
Yeah, ever. Worse than NRL Magic Round that we went to when it started getting cold in the last game.
And
Canberra,
it was freezing,
Storm, field goal.
Yes.
Shout out Trent Loiero.
Yes.
Well, the hot dog went down real well. Gave it
How many Burton bombs?
4 out of 5.
Burton
I liked
bombs.
it. I liked it. Burton bombs. Shout out
Specifically.
Winston.
Has to be specific. Yep. But for reference,
Yeah.
I gave it half a Burton bomb.
For reference as well, you're going to know little things about us. The more we go along, we'll give you a bit more. We'll feed out who we are.
We will.
My body doesn't take... I don't do well with onion. And they had like crispy onions on there, which
Caramelised, I think it was.
But a bit of both. Caramelized, crispy. And I quite liked them. I really liked it.
Yeah. What about the hard bread?
The hard,
enjoy that?
I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. It was like, I didn't mind it. It tasted a bit brioche-y.
At first, I thought it was like a crunchy bread roll, and I went, okay, I can get around that. But
And then you realize it was just a dry
Me,
hot dog sitting there.
it's a dry hot dog. It's been there for probably 4
I
hours.
actually really enjoyed the flavor.
Okay.
Mate, we had, what did we have? We had mustard and tomato on it,
Yeah.
sauce as well, which I love.
Yep.
Preempting what we want, which I do love that. Chuck a bit of cheese on there, would have been
I was
all
going to
time.
say it did need a bit of cheese,
Yeah,
but
and warm up as well.
and warmer, way more warmer.
And then 2 hours later, I'm sitting... We're just about to watch the Broncos game, maybe 3 or 4 hours later. We're
Actually,
there all day.
You were sick.
I was
reckon
sick quite early.
even before that
I
Broncos
didn't feel
game.
well. We were pushing on, as you saw from our stories. We pushed on. And I had to go have a tacky in the toilet.
Oh, yeah. And
Didn't work, but I thought, Adrian, it's that cold. I'm uncomfortable. We barely had any water. I was up in the morning for a gig,
yes.
6 o'clock, which is unlike me.
Very much unlike you.
I got punched straight in the stomach by something. Didn't feel really good.
No. And you know what? I was surprised you were able to push through for as long as you could.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to get through the games as we did. But then I'm just glad that we were able to recover and actually enjoy our time. I was a bit worried.
It does add to the story, though. It adds
It
to the
does
weekend.
add to the story.
Because if you just go there and everything's okay, then there's no adversity. It doesn't make for a good story.
Well, it's all about
It's
resilience, man. It's all about how you can
See?
get hit and you know
Keep
that
moving
one.
forward.
I've never watched Rocky in my life.
That's how winning is done.
Apparently,
And then we come back. We left the Broncos game a little bit early, so I said,
Just a
Adrian,
touch.
just get home, and then we'll go down. We'll see. We'll just get a nice
refresh.
steak somewhere.
Yeah,
It doesn't
we'll
matter.
refresh.
We'll see where we go. And then we did. That's where we get to Yana again. Down at the QT.
Yeah.
QT Newcastle, shout out.
And
Reach out for next time we go because we're going back.
Exactly. Yeah, bumped into our close personal friend Andy,
Andy.
as some other people call him, Joey Johns, Andrew
Yeah.
Johns.
I nearly headbutted him
We
walking out
call
the
him-
elevator.
We call him Andrew. Gave me a little. How you going?
He did. I just walked straight past him, nearly headbutted him because I wasn't feeling well and we were
Yes.
ready to eat.
Hayden was
And then
beelining for
I was
that restaurant.
beelining and he was beelining in. So it was nearly a head on. And you go, hey, Joey.
Andrew Johns.
Gives you a little
There you go.
look. And
And
we
I
just
went, I
walked
wish
away.
this wasn't an elevator right now.
Yeah.
I wish I could stop
Because it was
and
a
have
long
chat.
day. That was the end of the game.
And
The
you
end
know
of the
what?
3 games.
We were there, in the wilderness, suffering all the conditions, and we could understand why he needed to get back to the hotel
big
room.
time. It was just,
Because the quality
Windy.
of hotel room too that he would have had.
yeah. We did have a question though. He's an Novocastrian. He lives in Newcastle. We're pretty sure.
Yes.
Pretty sure he'd live in Newcastle. Maybe because he works so much in Sydney, you wouldn't?
Or does he?
Why is he staying at the QT?
Or is he closer to the Hunter? Because he's from Cessnock originally.
Yeah.
So Cessnock is still like another hour and a bit away.
We'll message him, Andy.
Andy,
Because you're
what
not
happened?
driving home for the next
Probably
day as
not.
well if he was doing the
But you
games.
know what, man? He's probably getting pulled up by anyone in Newcastle. He's Newcastle royalty. He's the 8th immortal, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Let's go as close as we can.
why not? Would you take a free hotel? Hey, bro, you want to stay in the hotel?
Yeah.
Of course.
Or close by anyway. It was like a 11-minute drive or so.
It was nice and close. He would have just got a taxi there, all paid for, no dramas. He probably gets around everywhere in Newcastle for free
He'd
now
have to.
anyway.
He'd have to.
But it was really good, bro. Then into Sunday. Well, did you even ask me how my weekend was? You did.
I did, but the weekend was how was
Essentially.
NRLW Magic
NRLW
Round? That
Magic
was
Round.
our weekend.
Phenomenal. Sunday, pick of the days. Pick of the days. And even though we didn't get to have that steak again, it was the experience, I suppose, of supporting an NRLW team, the highs and lows of the game.
Oh, big time.
For anyone who says that the standard in NRLW is too low, you honestly, you need to do yourself a favour. Get out there and have a look at that game, mate. Because I'm telling you, that Parramatta Dragons game, that I can tell you now, they put out a better performance than the fucking Tigers and Bulldogs on the weekend.
Yeah,
So
they did.
do yourself a favour.
22 minutes without their halfback.
Yeah, 22.
Sin bin into a headbutt from Elsie Abbott accidentally to the chin
Sure.
and then scores. Shout out Amber Hall as well in the Roosters game that we picked.
And the $4
straight
we
over,
got
barge
for
over, first touch of the game.
Big bang. What did we pick? First 4 try scorers in that Roosters game. We went bang, bang, bang,
And then we
bang.
missed.
Shout
we
out.
missed the
Bang,
9.
bang. You know who you
It's
are.
coming up.
You know who you are.
It's coming up.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
push. Let's get into the games.
We've got a lot more to say. We may do one randomly if we feel good the next few weeks. We'll just do one about how Magic Round was.
Yeah.
We'll go through the games.
That'll be hectic.
Depends how we go.
If I remember.
Yeah.
We're time poor a little bit.
We are.
We'll see how we go.
Especially today. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't already. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Give them a wave, Mez.
Hola.
And leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
And it's no less than
Also
5.
on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, you can give us the 5-star rating and put the little bell on as well. It gives you notifications when
Little
we upload.
elbows.
I put it up and I get a notification about 5 seconds after I click confirm.
Yep.
So that's how easy it is. Then you
So
know
do I.
exactly when it's up. You don't need to listen straight away. Just get the bell and then
Put it in the bank.
notifications straight away.
Do as I do with a few of the podcasts and just add them to your queue so that they just automatically
in your bank.
keep playing. That's what I do.
It's a few banks.
Money in
Also,
the bank.
we have another job that we're going to be trying to get into soon, but we'll just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Thursday, 7:50, Melbourne Storm defeated the Parramatta Eels 16-10. Yeah.
Oh.
Both teams, they couldn't really get into the groove because they kept dropping the ball in the first half.
Yep.
First half.
Yep. And this was clear conditions.
Yes, I know. They didn't suffer any of that rain. Well, a little bit, didn't they?
It was
Did they have
back.
any?
It was not much. Not
No?
much at all.
Because
Just
by
dewy.
the end of the week,
Fuck
oh
yeah.
my. Second half, though, really, really enjoyable as a neutral. I was
Yeah.
so glad I didn't have the dog in the race. I didn't have a hot Nanu in the race.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'm
it.
really glad. It was so good to watch. Who was I going for? I was barracking for Para. With 15 to go, I think most of Australia and any viewer of
Yes.
NRL was
Yep.
barracking for Para.
Huge fans of the underdog. Especially
time.
here at the Bump Out Podcast.
15 to go.
Especially- Oh, yeah.
I'm yelling.
Go on, lads.
They were
Get
going
there.
to. They were coming home. They were whipping home real hard.
They were, man. But I think this is just I suppose it's the indication of a season of what could have been.
Yeah.
What could have been for Parramatta.
For sure.
This is genuinely, and we picked it from the start of the year. We were both very high on Parramatta. We were impressed with their trial form.
Yeah.
I think if they stayed fit and Mitchell Moses was on that field,
It's top 8. There's
top
not,
8,
there's
bro.
not Dolphins, Sharks, Roosters fighting for the 8. It's Para in there.
I think
and
they're
there's one spot
the
left.
head of that clutter.
Yeah.
You know, that clutter
Big
that we
time.
got from 8 to 14. I think they're, if anything, they're actually competing probably with the Broncos at this point.
Yep.
Around that fifth, sixth
Yep. I
point.
agree.
They're showing that good of signs. I was really happy with Para's performance.
Yep.
Melbourne, without Jerome Hughes now, 6 weeks, we got our first little sneak peek of how they're going to look.
Yep.
They played Tyrone Wishart at 7 for about 60 minutes, and then Jonah Pezzett came on. I don't think that it was a coincidence that they looked better in the last 20 than they did in the first 60.
I meant to write that down to have the chat.
Yeah.
Wish I won't be starting. It's
No.
it's the same as the Billy Walters starting for the Broncos. People are like, he's been so good off the bench, he deserves to start. No. He's been so good off the bench because he's so good off the bench.
That's his role.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Wishart, same thing. Yeah, fair enough. He's a really good utility, but that impact he has off the bench, tired forwards,
Yep.
a lot of their line breaks were through the tired forwards late.
That's what I mean. And that's just literally putting everyone back into the role that they're familiar with.
It's one of the first times as well I watched a Storm game and I didn't see their 6.
Yes.
I barely saw Wishart. Was he in 7?
No, well, Money was in 6, and then Wishart
I
was in
didn't
7.
see him. Yeah, for me in that game, Munster was 7. Munster was 1. Munster was everything. Like Pappy,
Yeah.
game to forget. You won't have that again. Missing
No.
the goals. Fair enough. You've got Meaney there, so Bellamy did say that he'll probably give Meaney the kicking. Fair enough. Pappy's not going to have a game like that again. Don't be
No.
thinking that Pappy's done, he's washed. No, he comes back. First game back from calf tightness,
Yeah,
which
it
is
would've
the
been,
calf
yeah.
tear.
Yeah. Cuff strain, tightness, tear,
Give
whatever
Meaney
you
the
want.
kicking, work on catching, work on the simple things. Man,
Yes.
you come back, you win by 50 against Broncos this week. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I just realised who they're versing. Hopefully they do okay.
Fingers crossed that they do or they don't.
So we had a question as well. I've got the answer.
Okay.
So Karma Kamitha, I had the question of
When were we talking about this?
the other night. I asked you.
Wasn't it?
In our bed when we were talking
Yes.
NRLW Magic Round,
Yep.
watching the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Kamitha because it's KKC.
That's the difference in the Fijian tongue.
Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway.
Okay.
But that makes a lot more sense.
Kami. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
So I just looked at it now because the Karma Kamitha try, extremely concerning, straight through the middle, untouched, under the posts.
Yeah.
And the way they've been, how good Para have been,
Yeah.
their middle D, the Williams, the Geimer moving out for a Paolo and Jermaine Hopgood, who people are calling for Jermaine Hopgood's head still. I just don't understand.
What?
Yeah, not the best game again, but
Better.
who are you? I liked him last couple of weeks. This week,
Last
yeah,
week he was
fell off
really
a little
good.
bit, but still calling for his head.
Because you got the expectations here.
Yeah, well, with how good he was being,
good.
made Queensland as well in one of you first year.
Second year
full
he made.
year for Para.
I think second year he made
He made
that team. Yeah, he actually
because
played.
he was in chats for it.
and then he
Wasn't
broke his back.
Yeah, which we still think
Someone
he's not
leveled
confident.
him. I don't think he is, but like it's just a change of role for him too.
Yeah,
Like now they're playing Dylan Walker, who's the genuine like ball player in the middle.
yeah.
Jermaine had that role, so he's also got to learn to just rein it in a little bit, or pick his timings if he's going to do a bit of ball playing. I don't mind him, man. I don't know what everyone's
Yeah, same
complaining
here.
about. Really don't.
So are we thinking 100% Peasant will start this week?
If I'm coaching the
7?
team, 1,000,000%. Yeah, that last 20, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't a coincidence that they looked better. Even in their defensive line, I just felt like they looked more settled. They, I suppose, stopped the offloads, and that might have been Wishart going back to the middle
Yeah,
with a much better contact and wrestle. I don't know. I just thought that they just looked better. For me, yes, Jonah Pezzett starts at 7.
it isn't also a coincidence that when Watson is in 6, it's a lot of sideways. When he's in 13, he can straighten
For the
up.
Roosters?
For the Roosters, he can do a lot through the middle. And I think that body, similar to Wishart, Watson, who else could we probably group in that? Ball playing, smaller
Man.
body could be a 6. Well, okay.
Kurt Mann?
I thought you said Mam.
No,
I was like
Mann.
Ezra Mam. I was like, geez,
Kurt
all right,
Mann.
sure.
Kurt Mann.
Kurt Mann, perfect. Yeah. Through the middle, they just add so much value.
Yeah.
And you could even put Bailey Hayward in there.
Yeah.
But he's different. He's got a lot
Different
more
again.
structure. 'Cause
He's,
he's a half from touch.
Yeah, he's just got a lot.
He's got a bit more in him.
His
there.
skill set is just so wide ranged. But yeah, like, look, I think they played a lot more direct as well. Like, they didn't play direct. With Wishy, he just loves to throw a dummy. And I think when Pezzett came on, he was like, all right, I know my role. I'm just going to dig into the line.
Yep.
I'm going to play direct. I'm going to play straight. And I'm going to open up space for Munster. So they scored
Really
their last
nice
try
silky
too.
ball.
Like, that's how they win the game.
Give him time, kicks it up to Coates. What are you going to do? If you have anyone there, bar Lomax, he
Yeah.
jumps over you without you even trying. I
Yeah.
gave Lomax a shout there too. I thought might get him
contest.
still over the top. One of
It's
the
hard,
best. It is. With momentum, we said it. We've said it for the last few weeks.
On the
With
front
momentum
foot.
coming forward, you got it. Hence why it's just so smart. Para the week before, kick over the top, pass Karapani. Karapani drops back. They give the ball. They
Then
beat
they
him.
do the passing,
This
yeah.
week they kick outside, and they go straight to Lomax. You just back yourself because it's someone who's 6 foot. Is he 6'6", 6'5"?
Xavier? Yeah, I think so.
Have to be that
6'5", yeah.
Well, I actually thought Mark Nwang'Nitawase was 6'7".
But we
He's
looked
only
him up.
6'4".
Yeah, only 6'4".
But you
Only.
think like Michael Jordan was 6'6" in basketball and he was small.
Yeah, but 6'6" for basketball is small. Like, those guys are
I just assume
freaking
everyone
huge.
that's tall is over 6'6".
I don't know.
For me,
Well, mate,
It's
I'm
just
sitting
tall.
at 6,
You're
maybe
at
5'10".
What are you,
5'11".
6'4", aren't you? 6'3"?
6, 7, 8, 9, something like that.
Because I've seen, I thought you were 6'7". but you actually
110
told me you were
kilos, built like a
6.
brick shit house, bit like that,
Yeah.
you know?
That's fair.
Yeah, thank you.
I did love how Para was spreading the ball on the last.
Yes.
Because teams unwilling, teams
that are willing?
yes, they need to give you the space when you're spreading it.
Yep.
Especially with the aerial threat of Lomax on the wing.
Yep.
And Geimer also really enhanced the score.
Yes.
Getting that man, I thought he was a stock standard bench forward, front
No.
rower.
No.
He's slick.
He
They've
was
seen that in training for sure.
SG ball captain, I think, or jersey flag captain.
Yeah, one of the two.
Either one. And like just touted as the next big thing, I think, as well. Like even Australian schoolboys, all that, all of the stuff that you need to see in a little resume coming up as a young'un.
Yeah.
He's got all of it. But then also, I think Dean Hawkins, Footy Dean.
Footy Dane.
Footy Dean. He's just been opening up space for Moses to play a little bit of second fiddle. It's just ideal. I think even with Josh Papali at the back, he's offering a little bit more than Yongi would, in my opinion. I don't know. Really good. Oh, Sean Russell playing the opposite role. Just up and down,
He's
running
been very
holes.
good. Injured.
Doing what he needs to do.
hand.
Yeah, done now. Yeah, perfect.
Broken.
Nice.
I just wanted to ask you one more thing before we move on. Do you think other teams have improved in the NRL and found out how to beat the Storm? Or have the Storm just come back to the pack a little bit?
A bit of both.
Obviously, this coincides with the Jerome Hughes injury, but they have been teetering on the edge of losses like this for probably 6-7 weeks.
Bit Canberra-like. I think so. What do I think? I think at this point in time, we're now entering round 23. The amount of video that is available, this is where the coaches earn their money, right? So you can tell, even if your season's done, Jason Riles is still doing his homework. He's still putting in 100%. And that's what I think you're going to find a lot of teams who are toward the bottom of the ladder and they're starting to get wins. It's just because they have a coach who hasn't given up.
Love that.
You can tell who's given up and you can tell who isn't. Titans had a really good display. Tigers, I've got to say, I've got to give them their flowers, give them their chocolates. And Parramatta.
Dragons.
And the Drags. Not giving up, bro.
They never give up.
Not giving up. And I think that's what's going to happen. Some of the top teams are going to become a little bit complacent or they're going to get a couple of key injuries that you don't want at this time of the year. And the Storm, that just might be one of them.
Fair call. I like that. Well done. Well said, Adrian.
Thanks,
you.
mate.
Thank
Cheers.
you for that.
Done this once or twice.
Also, you're going to be thinking, people that are watching on YouTube, what's with the Dragons outfit?
Yes.
Well, shout out to Racing and Jamie Lee McGregor because we were their biggest fans yesterday at a 12-10 loss to Parramatta Eels. And they gave us this training shirt and we love it. So we thought we'd rock it today.
And it resembles NRLW, not NRL.
Yes.
I will never support the Dragons in the NRL.
They beat Canberra, so it's not a bad time to put it on.
Not a bad week, but
not
NRLW.
a bad week, but definitely not. Yeah. Second game of the week, the Dolphins defeated the New Zealand Warriors 20-18.
Oh, my.
Absolute heartbreak for the Wars at the death, but a bigger loss for the Dolphins in Herbie Farnworth going down with a hamstring injury. Is this them done?
Done. Yeah. I can say that confidently.
Their run, they were
confidently.
They were probably coming back, weren't they? I think they were coming back to 7-8. 7-8 spot, securing it in the next 3 weeks. I think they were securing that spot.
But he's been that influential for them that, I think that's them done.
Well, when Broncos got to the grand final and then come in 2024, they lost a few players. No, they lost Herbie.
Yeah.
Herbie's the big one. Flegler's big too.
But
Herbie.
Yeah, they're done. I think that's as simple as I can put it. Yes, they're done.
In this game, very similar stats-wise, Dolphins did have 9 line breaks to 3. That was a big one. Was Herbie 4 of those in the first 6 minutes?
I was going to say, how many of them were there in the first 10 minutes?
That's something I'd love to work out. I'd love to have moving stats throughout. I know you have play-by-play.
You just have to look at it.
It's very particular, though, I want.
You have to look at it. When you're in the game, you have to be looking at it, bro.
Yeah, but if you're coming back and doing some research,
sometimes I do, because sometimes I like to tell you at this minute mark, they had this many,
especially
play the balls in the half.
If it's a tight game too, to show you what was the difference.
What's the difference and where are they lacking. But
I thought the Warriors had it won. I felt it. Watching it on and off at my dad's house, mum and dad's, until the Dolphins, the man in the bin. They had the man in the bin, Kafusi.
Yes.
Hip drop, bin?
Yeah, bin.
Good, I agree. A little bit of hot potato towards the end of the game. Dolphins win in the corner. Absolute heartbreak. They lose last week like this. Was?
Yep.
Well, not like this. Was it this close at the end?
They were losing. Did they get done on the bell?
They got done by Titans, didn't they?
Who got done on the bell?
We're watching too much footy.
Yeah, everything's jumbling
Apologies.
up. Everything's jumbling up.
But
someone definitely got done on the bell. That's all I remember.
Scoring in the corner. Through Asako, right side?
Maybe this is the game that I'm thinking of.
They got done on the bell. With 50 seconds left, No chance to reply.
Yeah, a bit of hot potato by the look of it.
Yeah.
They backed themselves to get there in the end. I think that's the thing with Herbie going down.
Yeah.
For me, that's a confidence thing going, fuck, when you need something out of nowhere, he's our guy normally. Because I've said it time and time again, Hammer is a great finisher, but I don't think he creates enough. He's very good at support play and finishing off those tries, but they needed someone like Herbie out there.
But what do you need when you don't have a ball-playing fullback? You need 2 halves that are willing to take the line on and ball play.
Yeah,
And what have you got when you have Nikorima back?
It's Nikorima might earn himself the 5'8" of the year in the last, what do we got, 5 weeks.
With the value he adds to the squad. With Munster having a break, injuries.
If they continue, if they can continue the form that they're in.
Burton injured as well, not the best form at times.
That's what I mean. The sixth race is wide open. We said it was strange and Chanel Harris to beat.
So what would Galvin be?
7. Now,
7.
But he's not going to go nowhere near the Dally M's,
just
mate.
thinking, was he 7 for Tigers because he was carrying most weeks?
6. He was still had the 6.
So that counts. You got the 6 on the back. That's what you're playing.
I think so. Yeah. Were you named that?
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Fair enough. But they didn't break just the Wires fans' hearts. Broke my heart.
Did they?
Broke my heart because I tipped him. I was on. I was saying to my dad all night, Wires are on here. They got him.
Yeah,
they've got him.
It's like when you're watching a game and you're like, I know they're going to come back. I wonder if they felt like that too.
Yeah.
Well, we got this in the bag. We should be all right. But then they didn't.
The line breaks were concerning.
Especially early.
Yeah.
Especially early. Like, I think the Warriors, they're so, especially at home too. Like, the start that they had, I just think they got out-muscled out the gates.
Which is not Wires at all.
Like, that's not Wires at all, bro. Like, normally they come out, they're so intense. They've got that...
They've got a killer instinct pretty early.
They do.
They'll put you down. They'll hold you in the ruck. They'll dominate throughout.
They dominate through the middle.
That's missing Barnett and Fisher Harris, isn't it?
Big time, bro.
Fisher Harris there?
Fisher Harris, no, not there. Not this week.
What do you think? What do you think of C&K?
What did he have? He had, I think he only had about four runs in the first... I think it was the first half. They said Torpickies had 12 runs and C&K had only had 1 or 2.
Okay.
So I think to say that he was not involved would be an understatement. Like we're expecting Chans regularly over 18, 20 runs at fullback. RTS doing what he can as well.
He's looking good.
Pompey, we're fans of Pompey here.
Maybe because they have the big bodies, one's got to miss out every set.
Yeah.
Because if you're going fullback gets the ball, if he doesn't give to his winger,
suppose you're dictating...
he goes Pompey, he goes RTS, he goes DWZ. You're not going to go another one on 4. You're going to go a front or second rower.
Because you're going to say all your back 3 should get a run.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a kick return from either winger or a fullback. And then say the next 2 runs are winger or fullback.
And then you're going to go
center,
big boy.
Center,
unless
big boy.
Unless he's big.
And Aaron Clark's going to want to run.
That's 4. So, there's 4. On 5th, you're not just going to go to a centre or a winger to come in.
And then normally Torpicki or C&K takes that last run. Straight back through the ruck. So
and
they
I don't
can
think
get the kick chase.
coming in there for that last run. Unless there's a fast play the ball up from an Aaron Clark on 3rd. But therefore, another one misses out. So that's why I feel we need to put that into perspective for when we talk about the next few games.
Right.
Especially for our boys here on our chest. We'll talk about it.
Our boys on our chest. I don't have any boys on my chest. Well, not anymore. No. I thought we were talking about the weekend for a second there. Boys on your chest. Stop it. Hayden, is there anyone in the NRL that gets tackled more than Aaron Clark 1 metre out from the fucking line?
No.
1 metre out, bro. The amount of times that he will hit a mad hole, one or two running the lead, the single or the double lead that he runs off Egan or Healy on the weekend.
Yes.
And he gets dropped like this far from the line. I'm yelling at the TV, come on, Aaron.
Yeah.
Put the fucking ball down.
Yeah.
But, mate, when their outside backs get involved, they're dangerous. But, mate, I do think they were unlucky to lose the way they did.
Yep, I agree.
Unlucky is but it shouldn't be a term that we're using at this point of the year for a team who's fighting for a top 4 spot.
To secure it.
It should have been. They should have controlled this game.
Losing Herbie
From the minute Herbie went down, they should have been going, all right, you know where we're running? We're going left side on, left side strong side, or right side strong side, wherever they would be going.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm over this game. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Next up, we have the Brisbane Broncos defeating the South Sydney Rabbitohs 60-14. Feels like the Broncos were feeling out the Rabbitohs in the first few sets.
Definitely.
Still giving away way too many penalties. But what did I say last week against Souths? With the up and in defence of the Rabbitohs, and Jai Gray in the line.
Yep.
Grubber in behind.
Yep.
First try, Reynolds does that. Krzyzewski scores.
Rugby league lessons with Hayden. Welcome.
Pretty simple.
Welcome.
Pretty sure it's first try. Because it took a while. I started to get stressed. Yeah. It took a while.
It was because I had Jack anytime.
I thought, boys, let's go. Let's get on here.
Yeah.
Then a smart one. I thought, come on, I want to start. Give me some confidence.
I felt they were patient.
They were. And I think the only reason I was okay with that, as a fan is because of Storm next week. I think Michael Maguire said, don't look at this one and start getting on your high horse.
We're going to play like we need to play next week.
Yeah, exactly. Against the Storm.
Yeah.
They're going to grind you out. Yeah, this week probably had, we'll say New South Wales Cup players because of the amount of game time they've had in first grade. If you've got Latrell there, Cody Walker, you're already like quadruple the games of how many people are in the team now.
I went through the team and out of the 17 that they picked, I genuinely think that with that whole squad fit, there's 5 that would be involved in that 17.
And it's possible that 2 of them have pushed their way in by the way they've been in these games in the last 5 weeks.
That's probably Tallis Duncan being one of them.
Hubner.
And Hubner.
Hubner's the main one.
Well,
he's been so good.
Him and Ryan Gray with shoulder burners initially.
Straight in.
And they got him examined, straight back out. No dramas.
Yeah.
And then 73 kilo Ashton Ward debuting at halfback. Oh, I could not believe the size of that kid.
Yeah, he looked real small.
Very similar statistics and measurements to my co-host.
Yes.
What do you got, about 12 kilos on him? Sit at 85?
The
Muscle?
Muscle.
Just muscle mass.
Oh, did you say he was, how tall did you say he was? 5'10", same as me?
Something like that. 5'11", 12? What are you, 6'2"?
Nah, 5'10".
I thought you were 6'2".
No.
I'm 6'4", you're 6'2".
When I put the heels on, I'm 6'2", but
that's right.
5'10", right now.
That's right.
There was some good variation in attack, but unfortunately it was just a mismatch.
Oh, honestly, like, this was just, I think you said it last week, actually. It was not a question of who's going to win. It's Broncos and by how much.
By how much, yeah.
That was genuinely like all that was going to happen. This game was not going to go any other way. I thought Reece Walsh was good. Mr. Rocks or Diamonds himself.
He said it at halftime. We'll see what Rocks and Diamonds I pull out in the second half. I love it.
You know what? That he's probably been told, I know this is you, bro. Don't be worried about what everyone else is saying. Us inside these 4 walls, we're happy you are who you are.
Yeah.
I think we've been talking about it even a lot on the weekend. I'm like, what are all the Broncos fans complaining about? Like, would you rather someone, I think I used Will Kennedy as an example.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Will Kennedy or Reece Walsh? You're taking fucking Reece Walsh any day.
Yeah.
Any day.
I agree.
I don't know.
And we're big fans of Will Kennedy too. That's
We
not a knock
definitely
on
are.
him.
I'm just saying the difference in player, like who would you like? Who suits your team more?
Yeah.
It's Reece.
Yeah.
It's Reece.
I wanted to reach out Maguire coached teams. Anyone who's been coached by Maguire, anyone that's felt the feeling of having your wingers not jump in attacking situations. Is it a Maguire thing? Or is it having Dean Mariner and Cobbo on your wings who don't know how to lift their feet off the ground? Shout out Sean Lane. Because it's really starting to piss me off.
But I think it's a tactic, man.
To just keep him down there.
I think it's a tactic.
You fucking got Jai Gray, bro. How big is he?
Yeah, I know.
He's my height.
Yeah, I know.
He's 5'10".
He's 5'10". I was going to say, he's huge,
I think he's
is he?
5'6". Seriously, he's me. He's 5'6". Fucking jump. Sorry for swearing so much. Jump over him.
Yeah.
Please just jump over him. It's not Cobbo, you're already nearly double his size. Put your hands up. He probably won't be able to dive over you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Bentley Harpe did very well.
Bentley Harpe impressed me.
Did
actually.
good. Jumped over Cobbo.
Yeah.
Did very well. Munro as well. It was Munro, Bentley Harpe.
Yeah.
Future.
Good wingers, bro.
The future of this club. On the front foot with really good forwards. Which not that they don't have now, but they got dominated by some very good forwards.
They definitely did.
Shout out to Willison as well with the broken arm. He was so good before he went off too.
Yeah, I know.
But
I was going to bring him up.
It's starting to piss me off. I understand you might be keeping him in the corner.
Yeah.
But you can test that. Do you really not trust your wingers that much that they're going to drop every single ball?
Well, realistically, think about it. Like, if you go up and you contest and you drop it, right? Hand over anyway, right?
Exactly. And it kind of sets your line too. If you get it, you score.
But what if you... Yeah.
And they're kicking pretty
again,
well
what
too.
if you
They're kicking
don't?
5 meters out.
I don't know.
You thinking it's going to happen like the Dewey situation to you every
Correct.
time? Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
it's not.
Difference is you shouldn't have done it because your pace in Connor Tracy, Mr. Cover Man, Mr. Everywhere Man,
Yeah.
wasn't there.
But if your kick chase is sweet,
Jordan Ricky?
you shouldn't be... like you.
Kashevsky, do they not trust Kashevsky on the left side's kick chase? Like,
Nah, they're good at kick chase.
I know, and we're not talking specifics about the game because it's just going to be boring, Broncos fans. We're not going to sit here and just... I'm not going to say what I want to say, but we're not going to just finish you off by just sitting here going how good we were.
Yeah.
You played well. You won by 60. Highest score we've had for 7 years or so as well.
Is that display? Is that display? Does that give you confidence this week? For this week? Yeah. Are you confident to win? Off the back of that?
No.
You're not confident to win?
We know we can score points.
But off the back of looking at how Melbourne performed and how you performed,
Yes.
you're more
That
happy to be
helps.
you guys, right?
Yeah. They just scare me. It doesn't matter
60
how
to
good
12.
14. Doesn't matter how good
Whatever.
Broncos played. The Storm was just scary against us.
Yeah, I know.
Although the one who's the big one usually is Hughes, and on the back of that Katoa. So Katoa's going to have to carry, which I think he can. But Hughes, I'm just annoyed that they're getting it right. They're going to get it right this week. I wish Pezzett was still on the bench and Wishart was 6, and then he comes on. Although I think they'll do a little Billy Walters, a bit of an origin
bro.
thing.
We're going to find out tomorrow.
I'm so excited. Thursday. I'm so excited. Thursday night.
What a cracker of a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
But I
But
think
Rabbits, keep your positivity about you. So much
Yeah.
identity.
they were
A
frustrated
lot
as
of
fuck.
bravery.
Too. Like,
oh, yeah.
I
like seeing it openly. I like seeing open frustration as well.
There's
on the
not
field.
much. There's actually not much. I said to you before. You can see who's given up. I don't think the Rabbitohs have given up.
No
This
one in
is
that team gave up.
genuinely just like a numbers game, bro. They couldn't even field the 18.
Yes. Mamazoulis was out with the concussion protocols.
Like
Still feeling the effects.
done, bro.
It's,
Like
it's the first time in the NRL era, I think.
it's done, bro. Like yeah, I feel very sorry for Rabbitohs fans, but just try and keep watching as hard as it's going to be,
Yeah.
and you'll find your shining
Hugh
lights.
Jackson wins.
You'll find your shining lights. There's going to be
Jai Arrow captain as well, loving it, getting angry.
yeah. I love
The
seeing him
C
pissed
in
off.
him is good.
Can't believe he didn't play for Queensland. But anyway,
Oh, there's some good teams, good players.
I guess.
Next up, Penrith Panthers defeated the Gold Coast Titans 30-26.
Holy
Controversial
dooly.
fashion.
Holy dooly.
I think we can confidently say the Titans were robbed. I can say it. I'm pretty happy to say it. Looking back through it again as well. It's not the run in front. We'll get to it straight away then. The trainer runs in front of the kicker.
Yep.
It's honestly ridiculous to say that he didn't know what he was doing. I do not plead ignorance with me. Do not plead ignorance. Ignorance is not an excuse in the court of law. It's not an excuse on the NRL field.
Well, neither is stupidity, and that's exactly what I would describe it as.
Because it's not like we've never seen him before. It's one of his first times. But it's like
don't be a
your
fucking-
first few games, yeah, great. Okay, cool. Well, I made a mistake, should have ran behind. He kept proceeding forward and then put his hand up saying, sorry, mate, turn around. Like, stop halfway. You basically stopped in front of him and kept going forward. Turn and just apologize to the kicker or something to make it look like you're full of shit.
Surely, you know what I would have done? I would have got right in line with him, stopped, made him look at me and say, sorry, mate, and then go backwards and go around and say, that was genuinely,
Mate,
sorry, mate.
You have eyes. You have eyes. You know the score. You know the circumstance.
How many officials do we have on the sideline? How many are standing there watching the gameplay?
Well,
interchange
yesterday,
official,
saw him yesterday.
interchange
heaps.
official right next to each
3 or 4.
each of the
boxes, yeah.
How is no one going? No, mate, around.
Yeah.
How is no one watching?
Before that even happened, yeah.
Like
In the
how many
big time
cameras
in that
do we
game.
have? How many how many trainers?
How many officials?
It's ridiculous, bro.
It
It's
is.
actually ridiculous. And to think that no one, even from Penrith, yelled out, mate, you're going to walk in front of the kicker.
He got 5 weeks suspension, $50,000 to the club.
Suck shit.
He'll be back for finals when they win.
Oh, what finals? As if the trainer's going to make a fucking difference.
No, I'm just saying he'll be back to enjoy it. I hope he doesn't get. I hope they should drop him. Run in front again.
That's it. Penrith
Dickhead.
strip all the points.
Yeah. Penrith nearly losing a game they deserve to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Frustrates me even more. 89% completion rate for the Titans too.
Really good, bro.
But Cleary loves a 2-point field goal, and that frustrates me because that was great to watch. Getting that ball back from, what was it, like 14 meters? Comes back from Kenny. He throws a peach,
Kenny
but it's
throws
a pretty
a
far
peach,
pass.
man.
It's a pretty far pass
Shout out Keely
with 1
Davis.
foot. Oh, yeah.
Talk
Peachy.
about throwing
Peach.
peaches, fucking hell.
And that's
she
not a
can throw
euphemism.
ball.
That's
no,
we're talking
that is
about.
genuinely like she can pass that ball like a fucking rocket.
Yeah.
Really good.
Chest all day.
Chest, man. So good.
Straight to
But
Aiken.
Mitch Kenny, about what, throws the pass about 22 meters, roughly?
Was it? I thought it was 13.
All I remember is the 20 meter mark. So they're obviously playing
Was
the
it in the
ball in
20?
front. Yeah. 20. So past the 22 meters
20,
back.
Yeah, 22 to 20 meters, yeah.
22 back. And literally like centimeter perfect.
He gets it at his knees, picks it up, looks up, 2-point slots it.
He's practicing that, you reckon?
From 40? Yeah, because the other ones he didn't practice.
You're practicing it,
He has to. He'd just do extras.
That would be me. If that was me, if I was Nathan Cleary, just putting myself into his body, mind, frame, all of that.
Yeah.
No, I'd be practicing that
40.
for sure.
40
For
out,
sure.
though.
I'd literally at the end of every day, every training session, I'd be going, all right, come on, Mitch,
He has to.
throw me peaches 20 meters out.
He does it for sure.
This is what happens. That's what happens, bro. It's what,
Throw me some Tyrone. Peaches.
I had no idea what you were saying just then. I had zero. I was
You
like,
said Peachy, and I
Tyrone.
thought of Tyrone Peachy.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Well, Talangi jumping over Brimson, and then the try and golden point. Mate, he's growing into the role nicely. I think we said this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's becoming one of my favourite players in that side.
Shit, yeah, bro.
He's just so likeable, man.
He's
just a cool dude,
We
hey?
said, man, he's Luai with more flash. He's Luai with more flash because he's got the ball playing too now.
I didn't want to bring Luai down, but he still hasn't scored a try. Talangi's winning games. You were giving shit before to Hammer as well, just being the assist boy.
Yeah.
Talangi's there at the end of a game. It's just youth, man, exuberance and youth.
It's just wanting to be there, yeah.
I want to be in that position because I want to win.
Yeah.
And you can't say the difference for Titans. Titans did the same thing. JC did all he could do.
Oh.
Do we go to him now? Do we just flip back and forth?
Let's flip back and forth,
floppy?
bro. Why not? Flip, flap, flip, flap.
Jaden Campbell.
Yep.
Pure rugby league player.
Oh, yeah.
Everything we were saying, everything comes so natural to him.
Yep. It does. Why? Why do you think? Why do you think? Dad? Yeah, I could say that. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So I just think
I'm a big fan of Preston.
things that are happening around him, right? So offloads happen, points come. They keep Penrith scoreless in that second half. But as soon as the game goes into touch footy mode,
yes.
you got two of the best players off the back of that, combining Brimson and JC. So good to watch, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell that's how the game of touch football establishes fundamentals into a young half like that.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
For sure.
It's absolutely perfect.
When the roll on happens, you don't have a lot of time in touch football to think. So on the front foot, it's roll,
It's reaction.
roll, give the ball.
It's reaction, bro. All you're doing is literally reacting to whatever the defender's doing in front of you.
The instinct to give that long ball as well.
It's phenomenal,
AJ
bro.
Brimson.
It's the shout out to the intercept that he took.
Intercept on Cleary.
If he doesn't take that, that's another Penrith try in the first half. In the first half? Second half?
Yep.
What, in the second half? No, I think it was in the first half. Late first half.
Not sure.
Anyway, whatever. Check it yourself.
That late goosey and pace is so hard to defend.
Bruh.
The late goosey is just, it's understated.
Yeah.
Because it holds your defense up every time. As soon as he gets the ball and just the pace.
Being able to make that line break out of nothing. Like literally nothing happening. He's just pulling it out of his ass.
Fair enough. Tungo was off the field. Sin bin.
Yep.
Which I think is sin bin as well. Cool.
Yeah, happy with that. Agreeing with actually all the refereeing decisions this week for once, which doesn't happen.
Titans score 3 tries.
Yeah.
But still deserved. Let's get to it now. The top shot on Sammy. Hits him high.
Yeah.
100% hits him high.
Yeah.
We just talked about how he agreed with all the refereeing decisions on the weekend.
Yeah, apart from this one.
There's a couple that we didn't. And this is one of them. It's a blatant penalty try.
Yes. I think if he doesn't get hit, he's aware enough to bring the foot in.
Of course he does.
He's knocked out, bro.
If the player tackles him legally, he still gets there. You could argue because it's Brian To'o and how good he is in defense that he wouldn't have got there. We don't know that situation because he hit him illegally in a try-scoring opportunity.
Which is by the letter of the law, that's what a penalty try needs to be.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
And they said on field, the referee, I think it was either Bunker exclaimed or he exclaimed, that did not affect the outcome of the try scorer.
Bullshit.
That directly affected the outcome.
So the consciousness of the player who has the ball affects it.
The Titans win the game with that try. Don't care what you think, Penrith. The Titans win the game because that changes momentum.
It's a roll on.
And then JC and AJ just score another 10 tries each. It just rolls. It's the roll on. Bo Firma as well. Just the positivity in that team without Tino.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
Yep.
Losing by 4 against probably... They're going to look back at this when Penrith win the comp. Sorry. Shit.
You just put it in the universe.
I didn't mean to. It came to me without me even trying. If
that's a
Penrith
worry.
win, that's very bad.
That's
if Penrith win their 5th, that's so sad.
No,
bro. They can't. I'm over it. I'm so over them. They piss me off how good they are, and they didn't deserve this one.
I love them.
They win, man. Seriously,
I hate how much I love them.
Titans fans, you win.
Yes,
you win this game, man.
24-10.
Yeah,
it was 24-10 when Tungo got binned.
Yes,
they realistically, I think they should have won.
Yeah, it was 14 points in about, I think it was like 10 and a half, 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's
as soon as you come back on, they still scored.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid, man.
Titans.
It's frustrating.
Titans.
Anything else you want to get to? Just chuck anything in.
Nah. Honestly, we've said enough.
Yeah.
Penrith.
We're going to the main talking points of the games.
Yeah. Now,
We're at the point of the season we're going talking points.
Penrith's soft run has ended. So it starts this week with a good test. And who are they versing? Don't know. Actually, can't remember. That was more of a question than a...
Okay. I think I had it in my head, but I've looked at the Dragons and it's put me off because there were a lot of notes of the Dragons.
Okay. Yes. Shall we move?
Next one. Speaking of the Dragons and what we're wearing, St. George Illawarra Dragons defeated the Canberra Raiders 18-12.
Bang, bang.
Can we give them a clap?
About time.
It was weird. Adrian, you've been saying it for weeks.
Thank you.
Canberra had a loss coming and it happened. I've been saying it for weeks. Dragons take down... Dragons take down another big dog. Storm, Manly, Broncos, and now Canberra. With Sharks, Warriors, Rabbitohs, Manly, Penrith to come, this game won't be an easy 2-point win for any of these sides. I think they're all looking over their back going, what's going on? Let's go.
The fire-breathing Dragons.
Dragons are coming.
They are.
Can they make the 8?
I don't think so.
Statistically,
I don't think
if
so.
the teams above them lose, which they're not in the best form, top 8, everyone in the top 8 probably barring Penrith in this game, aren't in the best form.
Probably statistically, they could. Will they? Probably not.
Man,
Probably
if you're beating
not.
the best teams, Sharks convincing this week against the Cows, Warriors, Rabbitohs,
Warriors,
okay, we know them.
Yeah.
Could come out and beat them. Manly, please, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. Don't you think you're getting away with that, Manly?
No
and then
way.
Penrith, last game. If that's the game for them to make the 8, seriously, I'm picking St. George. Because they'll probably rest
lift.
everyone too.
Nah.
Penrith will probably rest
All depends,
everyone.
bro. Are they in the 4?
If they're
They're not
making
in
the
the 4?
8, exactly right. They're making the 4.
So circumstantial.
Dragons completed at 83%,
Yes.
having 12 more sets than Canberra at 64% completion rate. 14 errors to the Raiders 10. 14 errors for Dragons.
More errors.
It's the rain too.
It is the rain.
It's the rain as well. Think about it. We're not just going to tell you how the weather was. You're watching the game.
This was our first game. It would have been the first game in the horrible conditions, right?
Yeah.
Because we just went from Gold Coast, Penrith, which was played in the Gold Coast.
Yes.
Shout out to that weather.
I just want to ask. I've got a few different weird things to chuck in for this one.
Love
not
that.
really much about the game.
I love chatting
Just
weird
want
things
to
with
ask
you.
our Dragons fans. Shout out to Anthony, our favorite Dragons listener and friend and viewer. The view on King Tonga
Yeah.
after this game specifically.
What now? What now?
What now?
What now? That's all. He was good, bro.
He brought up his opinion last week.
Yeah.
Our friend. But the outball from King Tonga to Fine for his try. Shout out to M Fine and M Fine. Seriously.
Yeah, both of them.
Both the boys have found their spot at centre.
Definitely.
Are they both left?
They are. I think they're both playing left too. Well,
Max and Maddie?
Max moved to the left
Because
of the Herbie injury.
yes. Oh, jeez. Not bad the way he's going.
Left and left.
Doing pretty good.
Exactly.
Then again, the ball to Fine, tap onto Allen.
Yeah.
For me, that's a try assist. Don't care.
Yeah.
Too good. The pass selection, top tier.
Yeah, I think so.
Rip them apart.
They targeted that right edge combo of Savage and Tomoko again, and
Who were good.
really good variation in their shape. Like we spoke about it all year. That left side shape is phenomenal, and we've seen so many different pieces go into that puzzle of the left side shape, and it just keeps delivering.
I thought their right side shape was the best. And then they come left.
They're also really good on the right side shape. Like maybe they lack a little bit in the middle, maybe in the forwards.
Yes.
But they have 2 running 9s that can take advantage of a quick ruck. It's when they get that, they're good there.
Imagine they had Egan as well,
Yeah.
which they did have.
Yeah. Well, they got a couple of young props coming up
Couchman
there.
boys.
Shout out to Loco,
Seriously. Loco. Shout out to our friend Loco we saw.
our friend Loco.
Shook hands with him.
Definitely did.
Haven't watched his hand
Huge hands.
as well. There was something small that I really loved. There was a kick for Sloan with 12 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Pinpoint 2 meters out. If he gets his hands to it, that's a try.
Again.
Also, 4 grubbers for 4 forced dropouts.
Yeah. That's what you want.
King
Short kicking
Tonga.
game, man.
Love him.
But it's conditions too. He's playing to the conditions.
He's playing against Canberra. Quality halves. The form halves of the comp.
Just doing what he needs to do too.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to overplay his hand. You got Flanagan there who can get the boys around
Been
the park.
playing well too, Flanagan.
Very, give him his flowers, give him his chockies.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they, again, they went back to what worked. That's what's good about the Dragons is they were able to regroup because normally you see Dragons so patchy, man.
Yep.
So patchy. And I felt like they actually allowed the Raiders to have a lot of sets on their line at the later part of that first half. And I think Flanagan would have got him in the sheds and went, guys, we need to play field position. We know that if we get the same amount of ball in their end, we're going to capitalise. We just need to continue to play field position. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah. And I
Really
think
good.
the beneficiaries of this, It's a big word for us the last few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Moses Suli.
Oh, yeah.
Watching the game, I thought, geez, Moses Suli needs to get more involved. Then I went back, look at his stats. Suli had 19 runs for 183 metres, 95 of those post-contact.
95?
95. 4 tackle breaks. And you think, okay, he's probably averaging 4 or 5 tackle breaks a game anyway.
Yeah.
That's what he's got. 5 tackles. Okay. None missed, 1 error.
Yeah.
He's got 4 or 5 errors in him every game too.
Bro,
So you can't understate how that is. For a big boy,
in the wet.
they attack him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they attack him because he's the meter eater.
Yeah.
He gets on the front foot and you got Gutho coming. You're not stopping him. You got Sloan on the front as well with his pace.
Yeah. Well, that edge, I think, has got a lot of potential as well.
What he's providing to the Dragons this season, it's invaluable. I think he's one of the most underrated centers in the comp.
100%.
And I think he's a sniff for center of the year.
A sniff for center of the year. Yeah.
That's
like
like
a dark horse.
Sniffing.
Dark horse. Bit of a dark horse for center of the year.
He's
I have
not
to
like
agree.
a full breathe in and out, but he's a sniff.
Well, he's always been, in my opinion, he's always been quite a solid defensive center. And doesn't really have too much in attack. But we know that he has these games where he just shows shades of like, if he can be unlocked, I think the more that we go on with this Dragons team, not the Broncos team, the more that we go on with the Dragons team and we see Atkinson come in next year, another piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
I think if they can unlock Sully, he could be in the Katoni Stags mold.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
you hold Katoni up high as your expectations and your standards, he could be up there in that mold.
We're talking about good centers. Matt Watson-Haleta Timoko as well. Just a little shout out to him before we get to. We'll start our Canberra chat.
Yeah.
Hitting some form.
Yeah, hitting some form.
Yeah.
Hitting some lines, breaking some tackles.
2 tries again.
That's what he does.
Great hole running.
Yeah. It's
That's
really good.
That's all you need from him.
But he's also getting through the amount of work that you want him to.
Yeah.
Sometimes he can, be one or the other, get you through a mountain of work, but he's not going to ice those tries. At the moment, he's a really good target for Jamal Fogarty. Loving that nice cut shape to him.
Love it.
Hitting him on nice short balls and stuff. So I love when Tomoka's hitting holes, man. It's nice to see. But Raiders, this was the loss that they needed, I think. I told you for weeks.
Yeah, for KO.
For KO weeks. Especially, I think I sort of knew it at the start. Like, I've been calling it for a long time. And even their first halves have been really disappointing for the last maybe 4 to 5 weeks. KO weeks.
Yeah.
And I think they just lacked a bit of intensity and they weren't winning field position at the start of the game. And I was like, I just felt like if anyone's going to make them buckle and fold, for some reason, it's going to be the Dragons.
I think that this is a game you'd want to lose.
Yeah.
Because they've taken down the big dogs, you can kind of frame this as like, boys, they did it to us too. Does that mean we're a big dog? Yes. Does it give us a bit of perspective? Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of positives you take out of this. Yeah, they beat us by 6. It was in the rain.
Yeah.
Extenuating circumstances. Like, they need it more than us. We don't need it. Now let's get that drive back.
Yeah. Like the amount of errors that they made when the game was on the line, it's a bit concerning,
Yeah.
but that's what they need to clean up. And they go, you know what? If we cleaned up one of those errors, they don't score, we get a win where we shouldn't have won.
Exactly. Video.
Yeah.
The video back on it, they go, they'll be positive. I think Ricky Runt comes in a bit positive. I don't think he rips them how people think he would.
Yeah, I think whoever's versing him this week, I think you'd be worried.
Because it's coming. Because it's been coming.
They didn't take him serious enough, I think, actually.
Yeah,
that's probably where they might have lost the game before they even rolled out.
Talking about taking serious enough, I think that's why Penrith probably got run down by Titans.
Yeah.
Bottom of the table, we got him. They got the spoon. Des is gone.
Yeah.
Des comes in.
Not this week, lads.
Nah.
Not this week.
Next up, Sydney Roosters defeated the Manly Sea Eagles 20-4. Treacherous conditions. Disgusting field.
Manly suck.
There are so many.
That's how we start. Manly suck.
Manly, we've clipped up before how impressed we were. We also clipped up the mismanagement of Tom Trbojevic, so we're not too sure where we sit on it. But one thing we do know, Manly suck.
Fuck, bro. Talk about disappointing me.
After Manly scored their first try, which we were happy with, love caller, gun, barely fired a shot. We watched NRLW teams play in pelting rain and hurricane winds, and they still played better than Manly.
That's not even an understatement.
It's not. And there were 13 or 14 errors in some of those games.
Yep.
And we saw patches of better gameplay than Manly.
We literally saw probably I think there might have been one game. I think it might have been the Warriors game. They went like 5 drop balls for each other. One
in the 30-meter zone. Yeah.
Literally.
And it was pelting down hurricane
conditions. And it was still better to watch than this fucking shit game. Honestly. Like, Manly, bro.
We're not we are never really negative, but this game with the expectation we have on Manly just pissed me off. because I love Manly. They are such a good side, and they played so shit. They go back to like it's like when you like you said, what you do when you're in a difficult condition or difficult circumstances, you fall back into what you know.
Yeah.
You fall back into what you've learnt growing up, what you built on.
Fundamentals.
I just don't understand what they like. They went into a Cherry Evans shape. They went into let's go under, and last tackle. Let's take it in the corner.
Oh, I know
remember that?
what.
Do you remember that?
I know what I'll do. I'll hit Corey Waddell on a short ball.
Yeah.
For the 60th time today.
That's
Brooksy, you know what? Hold on. This time, I know this unders ball.
This is going to
He's going to get him this time.
Who's he up against? Who's the opposition? Angus Crichton. No, Angus doesn't. He's not a good player.
Nah,
we'll go with him.
we'll get him.
We'll get him.
Corey, you're gonna hit that hole, bro. Don't worry about it.
Keep going.
He's gonna think that we're not gonna keep doing this. We're just gonna keep doing it.
Do you know what? We've put Lehigh on the wing. We've got Tommy, one of the best players in the world, at the back.
Yeah, switch it up.
Let's
Let's
give it
just
short.
go to the back.
Let's go short.
Let's get Turbo round the back. Use him as a decoy.
Every time.
Let's use him as a decoy.
Oh, let's give it to him. We score a try. Oh, weird.
That's so weird.
Why would that? Or we nearly score. Why would that happen? And also on the left side, Kohler, you're a gun. Give the ball to fucking Garrick, please. Like, just give the ball to him. He give it to him. He comes untouched, and you probably change momentum.
No. You know what we'll do?
Tell me.
Cooler's so good that he'll just dummy Garrick all day.
Yeah.
So he won't give him the ball. Everyone will think 2, 3, 4, 5 times. No, he's not going to pass. He's definitely. Oh, maybe he will pass this time. No.
Do you know what? That's not a knock on Cooler as well. That's a knock on the whole team.
Yeah.
Because if they make him have to lift the whole side, that's not his fault. He's thinking, I got to go. I got to do myself here.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing anything.
They didn't look.
4 points proves that.
They didn't. And then also you got to think like their game management has to be questioned as well. Like they had no ball. So what does that tell you? What do you need to do? You need to get back to your fundamentals, bro. Like you said, when things get tough, what do? Manly just stayed rattled. Like they didn't do anything to settle.
You're fighting for
and
the
I
8.
still think Cherry Evans is going, I'm not going to do anything.
I'm going to Roosters.
You know what? Fuck you guys. You don't want to sign me? Get yourselves out of this.
Feels a little bit of that.
See how you guys go.
A little bit of that.
It feels like he's lost a care factor.
Yep. That Cherry Evans push where at the end of the game, Cherry Evans has lifted you up within a 15-minute period, kicked to 40-20, just controlled. It just looks like he's going through the motions and going, I don't want to get hurt. I don't care. We'll show you how bad you're going to be without me.
And I don't know whether
there's a lot of pressure on Brooks.
He's probably doing that like subconsciously too.
Yeah.
Like he just
I don't think openly he wants to do that for the team. He doesn't seem like that type of person.
You also
he's a professional.
See him in the interviews like prior to the match, man. He's there talking. He's very analytical, always composed.
Yeah.
Always like, nah, we've had a good prep. We're ready to go. He's still the captain, but I think we've shit on them too much.
Move away from them. Roosters aren't using Mark as well as they could. That's Mark and Longin twice here.
Yeah.
I wonder if Robbo will bring that out of him if they make finals.
Yeah, you reckon it's a little
They
bit
need
of
to make the finals though.
Keep it in the duffel.
Yeah, but I think you got to get it out soon. Like you have such a gun there.
Well, we think we said it last week, didn't we?
We did. It was last week.
Chuck him in the centres in attack and put Robbie on the wing.
I understood why, because Roosters' momentum changed with Teddy, deft touch of Sam Walker as usual.
Surprise.
So you don't want to do the Manu and Swaliti Sicho where you've got fucking 4 guys running around the ruck, just headless chooky. Like we've got Teddy already there pinballing around. You've got Sam Walker off the back of it. It's real positive. You've got Connor Watson there as the link man, and you've got Savella there linking them too. So that's 4 guys.
Thank you for pronouncing that correctly too.
Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you. Thank you for being here.
All good.
I just think you add another guy there, Mark, tall boy. You just don't. Maybe it cramps your style because Toya's not moving. Toya's not moving.
Think about when the Roosters were at their best, bro.
Yep. Firing shots from anywhere.
Getting fucking Manu the ball early and just say, go, bro. Even when he's getting centre of the year, just get him the ball, man. Just get him the ball. Like, the proof is in the pudding. The first 10 rounds you played him at centre, he was unstoppable. Some of the best tries you've ever seen. Chuck him on the wing, sweet. As soon as Sam Walker comes back, he just wants to go left. And don't get me wrong, bro, it's working. You're winning games. Yeah. You're winning games, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you're gonna get found out, man. You come up against someone who has a really good defensive system, and they're consistently getting set and just absorbing whatever you're trying to throw at them. You're gonna need something. You're gonna need something like a.
Maybe that's when they do it. They haven't really had that, have they? They haven't really had to do that.
Maybe.
Even though they're not winning every game.
Yeah.
But still, I don't think there's a game plan for it.
No, I don't think
it's
so.
got to be his initiative. I reckon Robbo goes, no, you do what you're told. Stay out.
You reckon?
He's not coming in at all. How many runs did he have?
You know what? It needs... It needs like a Savala going, nah, look, Sam, you need to give me the ball, bro.
Who?
Savella. Sorry. Savella needs to go, Sam, just get fucked for a set, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Just give me the ball, bro.
Yeah, and what we'll do, we'll swing it straight to him.
Teddy,
get him to skip his man
just
palm.
let's run that nice sweep shape with Teddy at the back. And I'm
Teddy,
just gonna
give it straight to him.
all I'm gonna do is Robbie's either gonna run the decoy and he's gonna stay on the wing, or I'm gonna get him to run the lead in the block shape, and I'm just gonna hit him short.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give it a couple of times and see what happens, bro.
Even get, jeez, I like this. Even get Teddy at the back and just tap on straight away to Mark and Toya on the wing, or marking someone on the wing. Don't care who's on the wing.
Yeah.
And just he can just go. If he right foots and palms, you're not stopping him.
Maybe they got to switch like Angus Crichton to the right or something. Maybe Sam Walker's going there because he's got too many guns on the left and he's going, nah, I just need to get Angus the ball. I've got Tupou who's going to finish anything. Who's playing left centre at the moment? Not Billy Smith. Was it Billy Smith on the weekend?
Billy Smith was back.
Billy Smith was back. You're going, I'm just going to get him ball. Maybe you throw a nice line running Angus Crichton on the right. Maybe it opens up that side a little bit more.
He could easily
give Sam Walker a bit of initiative to go to the right. I don't know.
Maybe he likes that Tupou connection too. He doesn't know Mark. He's barely had a preseason with him.
You know what though? I think you might have hit the nail on the head though. Maybe they're just keeping it in the duffel, going, you don't need to do it. We're winning yet. We're winning at the moment. But they didn't. They lost last week.
Yeah, and they didn't do it at all.
Didn't
bring it. Okay, I don't want to do any more negative on.
Okay,
Manly.
one more missed tackle. Only one missed tackle all night from the Roosters in those conditions.
Bad conditions too.
Why did they win? They played the conditions a lot better.
Yep.
And they just tackled their ass off, man. Defense wins games, especially in those conditions.
Yep. Next up, Adrian, lucky you're not wearing the jersey. Game 7, West Tigers defeated the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs 28-14. Bulldogs lose once again in the rain. It's getting worrying now for the Dogs. If conditions don't clear up in the next few weeks, it may go loss. And the issue is you want momentum coming into finals. The Bulldogs are keeping an eye on the forecast.
You know what the problem is now? It's going to be in their head, man.
It's going to be in the opposition's head to go, you know what? They can't do it.
Not
that we can win. They
if
can't
I
do
run
it
out
in the
against
rain.
the Dogs in the rain, you know what I'm saying? We fucking got them, boys. It's raining.
3 games in, they've lost 3.
I'm telling everyone in their ear on the ground, it's raining, bro. We got you. We know. And it's so much a psychological tick for the other team.
Before the game started. Don't play the game before the game.
Not good, bro.
It isn't.
Not good.
Do I think I'm concerned? No, I'm not concerned. Tigers had a lot more to play for, I think. No Connor Tracy is a big one. Finding out those combos. In the first 6 minutes.
Yep.
Tigers drop the ball off the kickoff.
Yep.
Dogs go over the line twice. Once they're held up, the second time is a forward pass.
First 4 minutes.
You score that.
4 minutes, bro, not 6.
You're done.
4 minutes.
You score it, you're done. You're done.
We win the game by probably 30.
You're rolling him though. That's the difference. But then, Adam Dewey.
Yep.
Is it settled now what position he's his best?
Yeah. Yes.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Tigers look so good with him at 6. It's not a coincidence, his form, and the Tigers winning.
Yeah.
Personal opinion.
And you know what's also not a coincidence? It's contract time.
The real winner here is Parramatta. They let go of their 6. They miss Galvin. You think you've lost a bit.
Got to get him.
The next best thing at the moment is Dewey. The next best. He might not be the best for them, but the best player on the market who looks like he's a 6, who kicks goals.
No. You know who it is.
Go, give me one.
Dragons.
Ilias.
The Dragons need someone.
I'm saying Ilias there. You think Ilias goes there and they do a sweepy swappy?
I don't think so. I just think the best fit for Dwayne at the moment, he needs to go to a team that needs someone to grab the game by the balls.
Nah, if Dwayne goes there and plays 6 at Para alongside Moses,
I don't think Moses is going to like the way that he plays. I think it's going to be a clash.
Yeah, because they're both not Lebanese and they don't have the culture about them. Bruh. Lebanese, they got the culture. I think the respect there is mutual.
You reckon?
Yeah, that's hot.
Bro, 6 of 7.
Lebanese halves.
Thing is,
all the Doggies fans will go and support Para.
Have they promised Papali the 6?
Probably. With Yongi there, there's your little issue.
You're going to piss someone off in that.
But what, you going Atkinson? What are you doing with Atkinson then?
Atkinson is 6, and I'd play Dwayne at 7.
You're doing it again. We're doing it again now. We're stuffing up the halves again. One season you buy halves and then you put new ones in and you change them again. Where did Ilias go? Para. Depth up. Depth.
Whoa. They got Hawkins.
That's so
They'll
true.
still be playing Hawkins there.
The way he was in everything good for the Tigers.
He was.
But that's the sort of player he is.
100%.
I think throw the checkbook at him.
Yeah? Perth Bears?
I think Para, I'm not a big fan of the Dragon shout, but the Para into Perth Bears, big time.
So you play him at half or you want him at 5'8" then?
I don't care. If you're
Doesn't
going to
matter,
same
eh?
thing with Luai, what's he playing right now? Seriously, he hasn't had a good involvement in ages. We'll get to that. Ready to go at him.
He just needs...
Seriously.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing. What is it? What is Dwayne then?
Just a footy player. He's either. He's whatever you need him to be,
Yeah.
I think.
I agree.
I think he's going on the market as a 6 or a 7. I can play wherever you want. I can play a role or I can take the team on my back. And
Jeez, he looked good in that runaway as well. Looked very good.
looks, for the
Looked
first time,
free.
like injury-free.
Shout out Matt Burton.
Yeah.
Looked free.
Injury
No
free.
strapping on the knees, on the
Yeah.
legs.
I agree.
You give us a bit and then I'll go to the forward passes.
You know where I was about to go?
Will you?
Straight to the forward passes.
Forward passes. Dwayne hit a buller. It's forward. Don't care what you say. Luai to Fainu. That's half a metre forward.
Yep. But and the way he to Buller. Yep, definitely.
Also, no.
2 metres, 3 metres?
It's the pot calling the kettle black coming from a Bronco.
Yeah.
We throw a lot of forward passes and we get away with some of them.
Yep.
Shout out to Warriors last year in the finals.
Okay.
But come on. That's that forward. The bunker should be able to rule. I know we're going to go back and forward every time. The bunker should be able to rule on the blatant forward. I don't think the bunker should be able to rule on the do I hit a buller one? Because you look at...
You're running
momentum,
Yeah.
like that one. But that pure forward pass to secure the win with the momentum,
Yeah.
coming back for the Dogs, you take that away. 6 points, bro. You get the Doggies within 20. They can come back. These conditions, fair enough. Without Connor Tracy,
we kicked 1 goal.
that's another thing. Although the way he kicked, I think he missed 2 as well. Hit the posts and 2 of them. So
What the score end up?
28-14. 22-14 it should have been without that other try. I reckon you guys are positive.
So that's 5 tries and 1 missed goal from Dwayne, right? 5
2.
tries. So you take
2 missed goals.
2 missed goals.
I think he missed 2. So maybe it was a penalty goal he got as well.
Okay, so let's say they scored 5 tries. You take away the Buller forward pass. You take away the Fainu forward pass. Let's say we take away 10 points. That's 18, right?
Yeah. It's about 16-14.
We kicked 2 goals. We're 18 all in a game that we should not have gotten anywhere near.
Yep.
Like anywhere near. What the Tigers did that rattled us, second phase play.
Yep.
You allow us to get set, we will defend you all day. You can throw the best dragon shape you want. We will swallow anything up and shut you down all day.
Yep.
But you get a bit of second phase play. You get a bit of short side raids with a kick in behind in the conditions. Really, really smart from Benji to I suppose, tell the boys to get into that.
Execute that plan.
And execute that plan.
It's just the difference is in past games, they didn't have the quality or talent to execute.
Correct.
Because to drop the ball off the kickoff from May and to still use the offloading. I'd like to see how many offloads they had actually. I didn't look that up.
Yeah, they were happy to use the ball,
But
even though
they were also scoring off your mistakes.
But do you remember
which is very rare.
Do you remember I think it was a Roosters game in the wet that we actually beat the Roosters last year?
Yeah, and you were like up by like 30 or something. They came back and
what did we do? We used the ball. So what it is, if you have the quality in your team and you're happy to throw the ball and you don't, I suppose, make errors.
Was that the Tupanua send-off?
There was a send-off. I think it was Dom Young. Hammered Blake Taff.
Shirt.
Yeah, hammered Blake Taff. And got sent off. But I think that's if you do that in the wet, like you're playing to the conditions and it's risky, but that isn't going to work against. Like it's going to work actually. That's how you're going to beat good teams.
Storm. Storm comes to mind.
You're going to beat the Storm. You're probably going to beat Canberra.
Sharks.
You're going to beat the
sure.
Broncos. Will probably battle you with
they
that.
They might go if you start doing
the
offloads.
Broncos
They'll
are
be
a bit
throwing
of
offloads too. It's an anomaly. It's a bit different.
It's an anomaly. They're a mix of both.
Yeah.
But bro, they do that against the Titans. Titans will beat them 40 to 28.
It'll be 40 exactly. It'll be that 40 point.
Like
it'll be 40. It'll be a thriller.
I'm not worried. Like
nah.
Everyone's gonna say, yeah, you haven't fucking beaten top 8 sides, bro. Whatever. The Tigers are shit, mate. At the end of the day, right? We're sitting at the top of the fucking ladder, and you're sitting at 12th.
The confidence to sit there losing by this much against the Tigers and say, you know what, they're shit, mate.
They should have beaten us by 40. Genuinely.
It's just funny to hear that we lost the game, but they're shit.
They are, bro.
They are.
But honestly,
the difference was Dwayne at 6, seriously. And
mate, we turned our back.
Sione started 13.
Fucking here we go.
Get into it, please.
We turned our back in the ruck, right? Bronson has never done that in his career. The one time he does it, the way he burns him and runs and throws a fucking gridiron pass.
Yeah. Right? Well, you didn't have Connor Tracy there. He's quicker than Karaz for me. I reckon he's quicker than Karaz.
If that game was in the dry, we win by about 60. Because I'm telling you, for some reason, if we score those first 2 tries that one was obviously held up, and the other one was a forward pass off an offload. If we get any of those, we blow you out of the water and you don't even come close. I am...
Who would have been that right centre?
The right centre, Karaz.
Who would have been? Who throws the most questionable passes, but they still get away? If that's Critter to Karaz, try.
Yeah.
He's got that old... Actually, no, Critter scores himself. Critter definitely reaches out and scores himself.
That's
but
what I mean.
Still,
I'm really...
it's... the concerning bit is the Matt Burton in this one. The falling away, that error off a block...
Yeah, and then the way he picks it up and runs the whole field.
That one to me is the concerning one. The rest is okay, they got you. They were more enthusiastic.
Yeah.
The rain thing.
That's the thing.
Dropping that, they were calling that was a bad ball, but I think that was just straight through his hands.
Yeah, I think you got to catch that.
You got to catch that, and you got to turn. I don't know. I just think it's a bad day.
You know how hard it is to turn and chase in that weather, bro?
Yeah, it's a bad day.
And you got to think he's already with momentum, picking the ball up, scooped it perfectly, and he was gone.
Yeah.
Bro,
he wet underfoot. It's heavy.
Look, for the Tigers, I have to give them their flowers, right? They beat us, right? Do I think that they are actually better than us? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. And I dare any Tigers supporter to come and try and back me up against this, and I will fucking
bash you.
With words, I'll bash you.
Good, very good.
With words.
I was just getting you. Why do I say bash? Because we were talking on the weekend about our boxing song, our entry song. Yeah. So that's why I've got it in my head.
Shout out to DMX. DMX.
Who did I end up going with? Shout out to
we did
Nems.
go a bit of Eminem.
Nems as well. It's the song that people won't know. It's UK rap.
Sure. Okay.
Are we moving on, or you got anything else for us?
I just think else for us. The momentum was against the Tigers, but they did hold the lead, right? Good. They're showing a bit of resilience.
Good.
We know that there's a bit of Tigers resilience in that team. Good on them. They had a man in the bin late, right?
Yeah.
So Tigers in the last couple of years, they would have just crumbled to bits.
Oh, yeah.
And we would have beaten them.
Was the last year was the sin bin year, wasn't it?
Correct.
40 sin bins.
Correct.
And
they could not defend their sin bins, right?
They'd concede 4 tries
This year they
at
did.
least.
And then I think what summed that game up was there was a nice little dink kick from someone. I think it might have been Luai. Crichton catches it on the full. Makes a break. Goes to turn Lockie Galvin under and basically holds the ball out, and Lockie doesn't take the ball off.
Kicks it straight into his chest.
Once I saw that, I went, it's just not our day, right? It's just not our day. But you know what the good thing was? 6 Tigers jersey around him.
Yeah.
The chase, they did not give up. And you know what? For that, I have to say you guys deserve to win the game.
That's the identity that they're building and Rabbitohs are building.
Exactly.
That's what you take into next year.
That's all it is. That's all
Good
it is.
stuff. Final game of the week, Cronulla Sharks defeated the North Queensland Cowboys 32-12. Welcome to Tom Dearden's 100th game. And this is what this is what they put in for him.
Yep.
Fair enough, the way the Cows played, they suit dry conditions. An absolute horror of a first half.
To say the least.
This is how the Cows went. I went through the play-by-play. Cows went error, penalty, conceded try, repeat for 8 minutes. Every 8 minutes. That's what they did in the first half. They were down. They were down 26-0 to the Sharks at halftime. Because of that exact thing. It was ruck infringement. It was, I think it was ball strip. It was consistently boom, 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 try, line break, boom, boom, try, line break again. It was just consistent.
Yep.
26-0, you're never beating anyone. I'm not going to have many positives for them this week. I love the Cowboys.
I've got to say, mid-sentence, we are normally a positive podcast,
love
and we've been negative Nancy's
But
this week,
we have
haven't
been
we?
just pissed off with how much we've seen in the NRLW, how good and positive everyone is.
Yeah, I think so.
And how much shit we are seeing
And the
in
weather.
NRL.
The weather got me
The
angry.
weather was angry too. We were freezing.
Yeah, I wanted to just let me frustrations out.
We're
So
constructive.
apologies.
Yeah, and we're in our feels. We haven't had a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
We've seen 6 games plus 8.
Yeah.
8 and 8, 16. That's 14 games.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Not
That's how I
complaining.
work it
Let's
out.
go.
You just saw my name. You just saw how I work things out.
Quick math.
Yeah. They barely had the ball. Sharks dominated the first half, which I love seeing. I
Yep.
love seeing how the Sharks are going to dominate a team that don't deserve it.
Yes.
26-0. I said last week, with the defense in your face, Cronulla didn't kick him behind once. Their first try, Drinkwater, in the line. Brayley gets the ball, looks up, steps across field, Grubbers in behind, Trindle scores. Boys, if you're watching, you're welcome. I'll send the invoice through.
Yep.
Perfect. They've got the boys. They've got the talent to do it. They've got the best 9 at the moment,
Yep.
rivaling Harry Grant. They've got the best 9 at the moment,
And I think at the moment, I
rivaling
think it's
Billy
spot on.
Walters.
Please. Read money.
Positive for Cowboys, they won the second half 12-6.
Yes.
And this is so Sharks. You're very lucky, Sharks, that you went up 26 in the first half.
Yep.
Because in the second half, they were coming.
Well, they finally got some good ball. They come up with points.
Finally.
Right?
And they got a sin bin.
Yep.
Dearden gets opened up.
Dearden in the bin with 25 to go
The reason
too.
Dearden held him down is because Dearden wanted to challenge the head high,
Prior.
which was a head high.
But-
that's the second decision that I didn't like from reffing.
But that's the next.
it.
But that's the.
It
They
was
brought
wait
that
for-
in, and they said you cannot deliberately cause a. You
should
cannot
be able to.
deliberately give away a penalty so that you can go back to a
Why
play and
not
challenge.
though? Like because you're
Because
gonna.
you're manipulating the rule again. It's not.
What's wrong with that? You have one challenge. If you get it wrong, you're wrong. Too bad. But if you know you're right, it shouldn't be that blatant.
I just don't
Mez.
think
That's
it's.
the difference.
I just
That's the
don't
thing.
think it's.
It's not very in the game. It's not
in
it's
the
not
game.
the love of the game. Yeah, it's
not
not.
in the love of the game.
Yeah, it's probably
All right.
not in the feel.
So
Give me a few positives because I've come
for
a bit
weeks,
negative.
I have waited and tipped the Cowboys, and I'm like, bro, they're gonna fire this week.
Was
They're
that,
gonna fire.
was that this week? You said it?
Fucking was not this week, mate. Red hot tip. So
You
that's
said
it.
it. You said
line
week
through.
12.
Line through the Cowboys. Done. Season done.
Yeah.
Season done. Let's look towards next season.
Unfortunately, I'm with you.
Let's look to next season.
Clifford, sorry, we got to start
No
with as well.
Clifford.
Clifford out late. Nanai in the centres. Purdue at 6.
Okay. Look.
Okay, everything we don't like there. Everything there we don't
seriously?
like.
Okay. I know we haven't seen Clifford back. We maybe need to give that a couple of weeks. But my thought whilst watching this game was, do they bite the bullet, go into the market, find a fullback, put Drinky and Dearden in the halves?
That's hot. It's real hot.
Is it time? Are they fucking around with the halves too much when realistically probably the best halves are in the building?
Purdue, fullback.
Purdue can play fullback, less pressure. I just think he doesn't suit that second fiddle to Dearden. And I feel like Drinky, he's more than happy to play first receiver.
You need a hammer. You need a hammer. You need someone to be
You know
there.
what you need? You
'Cause
need a
Dearden
hammer
and
or
Drinky-
you need like a Will Kennedy.
Yeah. Or, yeah. Do you know
Someone
what?
who's
He'll be
gonna
off contract.
Get through your work.
I
Support.
like that. I really like that.
That's what
I
they
really
They
like
might
that.
need that. Because at the moment, they need someone who's going to get through their work, right?
Yep, yep.
Because if you're going to take away that Drinky with the where his biggest strength is his ball playing.
Swinging out the back. But if you can give him the second, like a man, he can go himself, kick him behind, give
That's what
long.
I mean.
And then Kennedy just taps on, which he's been really good at.
Yep.
I like it.
Kennedy
I
only
actually
normally
really
plays-
like Will Kennedy for that.
Yeah.
I think he should move from Cronulla too. Cronulla needs someone young and fresh.
Yeah.
Kennedy go shore up a team.
Yeah.
Led from Dearden.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know.
I really like that.
That's the Cowboys for me. That's where I'm sitting at the moment.
Yeah,
If we want to talk about the Sharkies,
He was they're in our 8 too. My 8.
they were not anymore. I give you the red hot tip, mate. Red hot tip. Look, Sharkies dominating with and without the ball. It's what we wanted, right?
Very good.
We've seen the defensive system can be good at times.
Yep.
Craig Fitzgibbon, well done for the conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Their handling was impressive in the first half. I think they left some points out there as well. Like that realistically could have been 32-38-0
Yep.
first half. And then that we know
Definitely.
if you play like that in a game, there's no
If
way.
that's dry. They're up
that's-
40-0 nearly in the first half.
Exactly, mate. They had some really good scramble in the second half. I just think they're showing good signs, and I'm actually really high on them for the rest of the season.
Really.
I think they could make a push, especially with all those other teams. Like you said, the top teams are starting to slide a little bit. Penrith worries me.
And that's no Idol as well.
No, it ought still to come back. Nikora one game back from his.
Nick Order average as well.
That's what I mean.
Imagine when they're firing. AFB looked real good. It basically goes in untouched.
AFB's tapering. They're tapering him for the end of the season. You can tell why his minutes were low mid-season. You're like, what's happening?
Yep.
They're just managing him. He's going to watch.
Well
Happy.
done, Mez. All right, round 23 tips. We're going to start off with Storm Broncos.
Let me go first.
Go.
I'm going to tip the Broncos here.
Indigenous round as well.
I'm going to tip the Broncos 1-12 too. 1-12.
Amy Park.
Yeah, I think they stand up. Last week kicked him in the gear.
No Haas.
Doesn't
Should
matter.
be Haas this week. Should be back, I think.
I don't care. With or without Haas, I think they're going to stand up.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm going Broncos as well. Knights Penrith. Could be a difficult one for Penrith. McDonald Jones. I'd love to see how it goes 5 days post 6 games. It's going to be real tough. That field was fucked by the end.
They need some sun.
We're getting some 20-degree days coming up with minimal rain, so
Penrith
I think they'll be okay.
Penrith for me.
I agree. Raiders Seagulls.
Cannot. Manly suck. So Raiders.
I agree. Dragon Sharks. Jubilee. Dragon Sharks.
Do you know why I'm going to say the Sharks? Dragons 1 week up, 1 week down.
Yep, Sharks. Same. Dolphins Roosters. Jeez, Dolphins can still win this game. This is a tough one for the Roosters.
Roosters.
Yeah, I agree.
For me.
I'm going to go Roosters, though. Bulldogs Warriors.
Game of the round.
Jeez, you should smash them. Sorry, Waz, but the way you're playing right now and what the Bulldogs have come off has to be a Dogs win here.
Yeah, doggies
has
for me.
to be for them.
Doggies.
Final game of the week. No,
Second
last. I just flicked down too far. Titans Rabbitohs.
Talk about a poo slinger.
Titans, big time. 13
Titans
plus.
13 plus, easily.
Gold Coast. And then the last game, Eels Cowboys. Combank. I'd love to see how that turns up too.
I'm done tipping the Cowboys. Eels.
Oh, it has to be Eels.
Eels.
Has to be. We're going to do NRLW?
Yeah, let's do it. Away? Let's do it, man.
All right, quick one. Round 6, Dragons, Sharks, Dragons.
I'd like to see team lists.
Yeah.
Nah, Dragons for me.
Dragons all day. Knights, Tigers. Now that we've seen the teams.
Yeah. Knights. I was impressed, man. Their goal line D last week.
They did very well. Southwell, as usual.
Yep.
Dogs, Warriors.
This will be a good game.
Game of the week.
Yeah, it's a big good game. Wires got their first win of the... They win? They did.
They did win, yep.
First win of their NRLW season last week.
The way the halves are for the Dogs, I think Taylor Preston, big one. Ash Quinlan, I'm going to Dogs.
Yeah, Dogs for me too.
Titans, Roosters.
Roosters.
It's not fair. Roosters. Broncos, Raiders.
Broncos.
Not fair. Eels, Cowboys.
Game of the round.
Yeah, be a good one.
I'm going to go Cows.
I'm going to go Para.
Cows for me.
Pearson, kicking game. Again.
Sure.
Loved it.
Very good.
Yeah, it was great. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe. Watch us on YouTube.
Hola.
Also, feel free to leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Did you like that?
Adrian turned Spanish. Espanol.
Espanol.
Yes, we... Oh, actually, update on the listeners who are very keen on how we went last week. We went down in our grand final 6-4.
Proud of our efforts.
Valiant effort. Very, very good effort.
Very good.
And we have a barbecue team bonding tonight in 4 minutes.
The boys are going to be here in 4 minutes, so we better get going.
I'm very excited.
Let's do it.
Adrian, have a very successful week.
You too, my bro.
Love you, mate.
Love you, bye.